G'day, how are you guys? Diesel here for Get Around Oz, camper trailer travelling, and thanks for clicking on our video today if you're new, and if you have been around a while, thanks for checking us out. Now, if you're looking for a freestanding awning that is strong and it's not going to cost you a fortune, this video is for you. And the other part is, this is probably from a company you've never bloody heard of. You're definitely going to hear a bit more about these guys in the future and going forward, that's for sure. They make a fair bit of really good quality gear, and it's actually a really good bloody price. And I've had this awning on here now for a couple of months. I've managed to sort of give it a good testing out and going through. And today's video, I'm going to give you a look at it. And if you like what you see here today, and you're a Perth local or a WA native, so to speak, actually going to be at the Mandurah Boat Caravan 4-wheel drive and camping show in a couple of weeks. So yeah, make sure you get down there and say g'day. If you're new to our channel and you like what you see today, if you hit the subscribe button, we'd really appreciate that. And if you're a regular and you're jumping on to check out another video we've done, thank you. We appreciate your support and it means a lot to us. But anyway, enough from me. Crack yourself a coldie, let's get into it. It's all super strong, it's all super well made, and you know, look at the size of these arms here. Now straight off the bat here, we'll let you know that Outback Safa did give me this one here to show you and tell you about and test it out, my adventures, and sort of share my experience with it. They have also volunteered a discount code for you, so 10% off. I'll chuck the link in the description, or the code, sorry, and it'll work off awnings and tire deflators as well. But I guess I'll start off with, initially we were looking at 270 awnings, but this one here is a 180. And if you're probably wondering who the hell is Outback Safa. Now, Outback Safa are a WA company, and you know, if you jump on their website and get an idea of their story, basically they're a small company here in WA, or just south of Perth down to Mandurah, and you know, they specialise in outback camping gear. So they do, they have a camper trailer, they do awnings. They have a few different variants. They have a 180, they do a side one as well, and do have a couple of 270 variants as well, so check those out. They just started doing tire deflators, knives, rooftop tents. They do quite a few things. And now the clinch for me was when I got to meet these guys. They come up to my house and, you know, brought the awning up here and sort of showed me how it works, those types of things. But the biggest thing was just talking to them, getting to know them, and who are they and who are these people and where their passions lie and those types of things. And they're definitely very passionate about camping and outback sort of stuff there as well. So from what I can tell, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. You know, the gear of theirs that I've seen so far is top shelf stuff, but don't take my word for it. Let me show you here. And so what I will do is I'll chuck on the screen the weight and the dimension of this thing, and you know, the coverage, which is actually quite big, to be honest with you. The bag quality is pretty nice, and this one here, it's got a little cover there to protect where the zip comes out. The zip just comes around like that one there, and there she is. Now, I just realised I forgot to tell you about what it comes with. So in here we've got those ones there, which I'm going to need in a moment. And we've got the cable for the lights as well, which I'm also going to need. And then other than that, you got pegs and ropes and all that sort of stuff in there, along with a couple of spanners that you might need to fix this on the roof rack there. It comes with the brackets. Now the brackets are very thick and very strong. Now I've used those ones on my roof rack here. If you get one of these, open this up the first time there is a little bag that has 2 legs in this one. It is a freestanding awning, right? So right now, I can't think of a situation where I think I actually might need those legs based on how strong this thing is, but I'll just chuck on a little clip there now of our mate Dylan here, who you know, made a little bugger up with this video.
Over. Put the side down.
I guess it's just a habit of mine to flip this thing over like this. It's Velcro, the straps there. Get rid of those ones. So this one opens from the front and from the back. So there's the front two. Then underneath here, we've got these other ones here, which will pull out like this. And he comes around like that. So this is where we got these little ratchets here. So this one here I'm going to fix onto that one there. It does have another loop there which you can use to tie on a rope if you're going to use the anchors on this one. With this ratchet here, it's obviously got the hook there, little release there. So I'm going to loosen them off because I don't know how tight I need to do it. This one comes around here. So for me, I've got a little hook on the roof there. Same thing again there with this one. Little hook on there. Pull him nice and tight there and sorted. That flap down. On the top here, you've got your little spots there to tie some guy ropes onto. And there you go. So this one's here, you do have the legs if you want them. Nice and easy. Tighten them up there and you're done. Then the same thing on this side here, Velcro strap there. Releases the leg. Loosen them off and you're done. Okay, now I'll show you the lights here. There's a little power switch here to turn them off and on, but they do actually dim as well. So plugging them in there. Nice little plug there. It's a USB-A port there. So I've got a little connection here. Turn the power on. Nice and bloody easy. How good's that? Now, this is the thing that really attracted me to these strong arms. Like I've tried to pick problems with you know, the workmanship of all this sort of stuff. It's all super strong. It's all super well made, and you know, look at the size of these arms here. They're very strong. I forget just how thick it is. I'll chuck it on the screen here, but it's obviously a nice touch here with a logo, but these arms are very bloody strong here. The canvas, I'll chuck on the screen how thick it is, but it actually feels fairly thick. The build quality of this is very good. I'll be completely honest with you. This is the awning that I know I can take down the beach with confidence. With my last awning, I did that once. These arms actually bloody snapped off, but with this, I just can't see it happening. I guess the legs are there as an option as well. Now, around here and around all the side bits there is Velcro straps there. Now, they don't have sidewalls for their awnings at this point. I have provided some feedback around those and what options they could do and what would be good from a camper's perspective. But if you've got sidewalls yourself, this one here is definitely option for it. But again, you can see here with these ones, it's all very strong. So front and back supports there. These ones here are all fairly strong there as well. There's nothing about this that feels like it's cheap or not really good quality, I'll be honest with you. And I've actually really tried to be pretty picky with this thing, but the way it's made with all the seals, the joins, the stitching, it's all really well done. Something I did forget to mention was these lights only come in white lights at this point. I have provided some feedback around, you know, the benefits of orange or red lighting to go with that, so we'll see if that's something they do in the future. But anyway, I'll get him packed up here now and I'll show you the bracket fittings that I've used in this one here. And I do have a question for you. Just give me a sec. So easy thing is press that button there, quick release, nice and easy. All right, see if we get this right. So we're going from back first, going under, like that. And these ones, straight around like that. Flip him over. Wind him up. There's one. Other one's there. Goes on there. Where is he? There he is. Nice and easy, straight through. flip the bag over or leave it out. That's just what works for me. And then zip wise, I don't think it matters if you do it front to back because both sides are protected anyway. Super easy. I'm not even puffing, which is unlike me. I normally puff after any sort of physical activity. You can see there the big brackets they use. That bit there on the left there was just a little attachment I used because of the roof rack that I have. Okay, now a question I had was, and it's something was brought up to me by a friend. The way I fix my awning, you can see there it's on the roof rack, which is on the roof of the car. But it was put to me that it's probably recommended not to put an awning over the roof of the car and then fix another bracket on the canopy, if you like, because, you know, maybe it was a bit of flexing, you know, with the canopy in the second half of the car. I'm not sure now, but if you've done it or you got some experience with this sort of stuff, let us know in the comments, because it's definitely something that's on the mind of a few people. And I know that companies are telling people this when they're actually looking at awnings. Someone's got some information there. It definitely would be helpful for people. So yeah, let us know about that one. In summary, the Outback Safa team have done really well with this. And if this one here is anything to go by, you know, regarding the rest of the gear, I reckon you're on a winner. I do have some tire deflators as well, which I'll chuck up a little snippet there. I haven't tried them out at this stage. I haven't talked to Dylan at Out Safa for maybe nearly a month now, or a bit more, since we first got this thing. But you'll see those in upcoming videos. So just remember, 10% off is what they've done for us for awnings or the tire deflators there, but they do other gear there as well. So, you know, feel free to reach out to them and try and get some information. Yeah, at the moment, we're going with the 180. Whether, you know, 180 or a 270 is going to be the best suit for me, I'm not sure. We'll sort of see how we go down the track. You know, going for top shelf stuff like this isn't normally my go, but when it, you know, when it's affordable like this and not thousands and thousands of dollars like some of the ones in the market here, it's a very good option. But if you're from WA, get behind them. They're a ripping family, really nice. But if you have any questions, chuck them down below and I'll do my best to answer those for you. But if not, I might have to get the team at Outback Safa to answer something for you. Either way, I'll try and initiate some contact there and see what you can work through. But if you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to us if you want to get behind us. And I guess at this point, I'll say hooroo, and we'll catch you next week.
And also woof woof.
Hey?
And also woof woof.